Hey there guys, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. So in the last episode, we defeated the 6th dungeon of the Dark World, Misery Mire, and in this episode, we only have one dungeon left. We only have the 7th dungeon of the Dark World, Turtle Rock, remaining. Before we can do that, well, we could go do that right now. Before we will do that, there are a couple things we can take care of now. Let's see. What's gonna be the best first thing to do? You know, actually, let's go to Death Mountain first. That sounds like a good idea. Because here, there are a couple different things we can get now. Well, we could have actually gotten them a little while ago. However, we are only going to get them now because we're finally coming to Death Mountain now for Turtle Rock. If you remember, Turtle Rock is in the northeastern corner of Death Mountain. But we are not headed quite there yet. First off, we are headed to the Dark World, which we'll do by means of Spectacle Rock, which as a kid, I never realized why this place was called Spectacle Rock until I realized it kinda, if you don't think about it much, looks like a pair of glasses. This right here is Spectacle Rock. Still think that's kinda silly, but whatever. Okay, so right in this cave here, in the Dark World only, once you have the magic hammer, you can get through here. And you might see all these spites. We are not going to mess around with those, though. We have the magic cape, so we don't need to worry about spites. No silly spites are going to take us down. I only want to probably bring down my magic to about half, and then I'll just eat the rest of the damage. That's fine. Though, will I be able to lift this up while taking damage? Yes, I will. Okay, cool. Sweet. Because there's hearts surrounding this treasure chest here. And inside this treasure chest is... not a heart piece, but it is the Cane of Burna, the final item in the game, which is somewhat similar to the magic cape actually, except instead of making you invisible and therefore invulnerable, it just puts a force field around you and makes you invulnerable to damage that way. So right now I can take no damage, whether that's in a boss fight, or running over spikes, whatever it is, I cannot take damage. And half magic is about the right amount to get out of the cave safely, that's why I saved about half my magic. But with that, I now want, well, I don't actually want to return to the Light World. I only want to return to the Light World to return to the Dark World. As you can see, there's nothing on that cliff in the Light World. But now I want to go back up to Spectacle Rock once more, and head to the Dark World because I want to head over towards Turtle Rock. Not quite to Turtle Rock, but toward Turtle Rock. And that is because if you see on our pause menu here in the bottom right, we have half a heart remaining. There are only 2 heart pieces remaining in the game, both of which happen to be here on Death Mountain. So we are going to go get one of those right now. The other one we can't get quite yet. However, we'll be getting that one before long. But before we enter Turtle Rock, I want to take care of this. It's right through here, and then where? Oh, it's over here somewhere. Well, I'm going to have to get to the Dark World first, because it is in the Dark World. And I can get to the Dark World via Turtle Rock, as it so happens. So we're actually heading to Turtle Rock, even though we're not heading to Turtle Rock. Don't think about that too much. It doesn't make much sense. But on top of Turtle Rock, beyond... You get out of the way, you stupid little thing. Beyond this... Ow! Ow! Cease and desist your mania, man. Okay, so go counterclockwise, starting from the right on these states, and you'll open yourself up a little portal. I don't really know how you're supposed to know to do that on those states. I'm assuming there's some sign around or something that says that you can do that. I'm not honestly sure, but you can do that, whether you know that you can do that or not. So underneath this rock are some stairs, and inside these stairs is a whole catacomb of mania, essentially. We're gonna bust out the hook shot straight away. Oh, okay, I got trolled. I was expecting that to hook shot there, like that, but it didn't. Let's go down here first. Every treasure chest in this place has 50 rupees in it, and we could use some rupees. So we are we're gonna try to make good use of that. Can I still get over there? Yeah, I don't think I lifted that skull. Yeah, straight through here, up here, now across, and from here, I think I can get everything. So I can come down here and across this way. And then I can come search up here and see if there is anything, which there is not. And then I can't get back, so let's just fall in the pit. And then you might notice up here there's this giant pit, but there's something on the other side. This is just a giant pit, right? Wrong! Could not be more wrong if you want it to be. It is an invisible floor, which if you use the ether magic, one of the only places you'll be using ether in the game, it actually reveals the invisible floor that we're standing on. So that's why I went like this when I walked across, because I knew there was a hole right there that I just fell in, that I needed to avoid. So let's do that one more time, like so. Place a bomb here. And once you figured out that little puzzle, I also don't know how you're supposed to know that ether reveals invisible floor, but now you do, just in case you needed that or something. Up here is a fairy fountain. We will not be going there. However, I will open it up just to tell you that it exists. In here, there are also more fairies that we will not be... you know, actually, let's get some. You know, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, let's just stab them through the heart and steal them. And then just consume their lifeless corpses. And enjoy their energy. Now that I've given you ample time to think upon Link's cannibalistic actions that he uses to restore his ailing health, let's jump off here. This is actually kind of cool. You don't see this very often. You jump off here and you jump all the way down here. Perspective, kind of odd. However, it's just an interesting little thing. You just don't see long jumps like that very often. So with that, I think that's about all we needed in the Dark World. We have some money now, which is going to fuel our, well, the Dark World Death Mountain, that is. That's going to fuel our next endeavor, which starts at our home. However, it starts at our home in the Dark World. Thankfully, there is a little portal to the Dark World right down here. If I just pop out my hammer. Thankfully, this does not take long. Thankfully, there are enough, like, Dark World teleporters scattered around Hyrule that it's not that disastrous when you have to, like, go somewhere new and get to the Dark World. So, once you beat the 6th dungeon, you might remember, I believe I showed off that our house became just a shop. Maybe I didn't. Our house became a bomb shop in the Dark World. It's not our house anymore. However, this big giant bomb was not here until after you defeat the 6th dungeon. And we can buy it. We had 230 sits, we now have 130 sits, so it was 100 rupees to purchase. And it's just gonna follow us around, and we can press the A button to drop it off somewhere. Well, I have somewhere in mind for this bomb right here, and it is going to involve us checking the map. Yes. In the Light World, there's a little bridge to the north that crosses to Hyrule Castle. However, Hyrule Castle is a giant pyramid in the Dark World, and there is no... Ooh, do you see that dodge? That was pro. There is no bridge there either. So let's avoid this guy, like so. Beautiful. So you might have noticed a long time ago, the last time we were here at the pyramid, which was a long time ago when we first came, there is this giant cracked wall. And a normal bomb will not blow up this giant cracked wall. It requires a special bomb with extremely large explosions. And inside here is a pool. Can we just throw ourselves in? We could probably use a bath after all our adventures. But no, this is the pool of the Great Fairy. And there are two, the Great Fairy had some... kind of let herself go. Oh, it's Ganon's fault you look like this. Okay, if you say so. Either way, that is the silver arrows. That is one of 2 things that the Great Fairy can give us. The other one is... Anytime now, Great Fairy. Thank you. To the right here, or I guess to the left would have been faster. There it is. She is going to bestow upon us our very last sword upgrade. That is not a bad deal. We now have the golden sword. the most powerful sword in the game. It does a ridiculous amount of damage, probably way more than it should, but that's okay, because it's going to assist us in defeating every boss from here on out, essentially. Like, see that red guy? One slash, he's done for, though I think that's true with the Tempered Sword as well. However, yeah, we can pretty much one-shot a lot of enemies now. However, a lot of enemies in Turtle Rock have a lot of defense. So we are going to, or a lot of health, I guess I should say. Defense isn't really a thing. I mean, it kind of is, but, you know, I'm getting sidetracked. So, let's see, we got the silver arrows, we got our golden sword, we got the heart piece, we got, the cane, we got the cane of Burna. With all those things checked off the list, I think we're about ready to head to Turtle Rock. So without further ado, I guess I will meet you there, and I'm gonna have to find magic along the way somewhere too. If you would have thrown a bottle into the Great Fairy Fountain, she actually would have given you a green potion that would restore your magic. So I guess it was kind of silly that I didn't do that, considering I knew I was gonna need magic. But, I mean, then again, I am me. I'm not the smartest tool in the bread basket. I don't know. That might be a phrase. Magic. You jerk face. Magic. Oh, magic! Nice! Magic! Yeah! Let's get the heckler out of here. So we found some magic within the clutches of the third dungeon of the Light World, a place we have not been in a long time. And now that we have the magic of Quake, Link, just a piece of advice, for the sake of your sword and its continued sharpness, maybe we shouldn't stab it directly into the ground. And of course they give us magic right here once you're inside Turtle Rock. But that just seems like it's gonna make your sword very dull very fast. The Teen of Samaria is required to beat Turtle Rock, as you might be noticing by the fact that we put it on top of these little question marks, and it creates us a platform, which in and of itself is quite convenient. We'll be using it all throughout the dungeon. Our first stop is gonna be up here in the northeast corner of this room, where we have, I shouldn't have gotten that actually. That was pretty silly of me. We have a room that nobody ever gets right their first time through. And I could very well not get it right now. We'll see. I haven't done this room in a long time. It's kind of infamous, and you'll see why here shortly. We have to light all 4 torches to get through a door back where we started. That, like that, and that. And that should give us enough time. The torches are on a very short timer. And oftentimes you'll be running straight at that door, and then the door just closes in front of your face, and it's like, haha, you suck. No one likes to be told they suck, it's just not a good feeling. There is the map, okay. I don't know that we'll be using it, but I appreciate it regardless, thank you, dungeon. Will we make that? Whatever. We took like 2 hearts of damage, but I shouldn't have taken that second bit of damage. The first bit of damage, yeah, okay, I guess. The second bit, nah, that was silly. So with our newfound key, in the, well, one of these places has a locked door. I don't remember where it is. Is it? Yeah, okay, it's right here. Oh, you bony pink skeleton, you. Okay, through the locked door leads onto a room with this guy who dropped magicals. Nice, and bombs and rupee and a key. Well, that guy was just full of stuff. Okay. So next is gonna be, I guess, the boomerang. Ow. These chain chomps hit hard. I think even with the blue mail, they hit you for 4 HP or something. I mean, it's a ridiculous ow. Yeah, look at this, I'm already dead. Almost. I mean, they took me from like all HP to none HP in about 0 to 60. Flat. Something like that. I'm not really sure how time works. However, there are a couple anti-fairies in here. We can sprinkle some magic dust upon their faces and turn them into fairies that we can consume from the inside out. What's up here? Hearts? Bombs? Magic? Heart? Magic? Arrows. Okay, well, I mean, Guess that could have gone worse. Could have gone better, but could have gone worse. Oh, another anti-fairy, but well, you know what? I want that remaining heart, even if it's gonna take me a whole fairy just to get that one heart. That's how badly I want it. So we are traveling through this pipe here at extreme speeds. This is actually more just an amusement park for Link than an actual dungeon. Okay, close one first. I remember that vividly. Always go through the close pipe first in this room. It leads to, oh yes, the anti-fairy room, where you don't actually care about the anti-fairy. All you care about is a whole bunch of lag. No, we care about that right there, because he drops us a key. Avoid all the anti-fairies. We still have, ow, okay. Somehow we did not take damage from that. Don't ask me how. Above the doorway is an eyeball. It shoots lasers, just like eyeballs are wont to do. You know, I'm actually gonna get that money. So let's be fast and get straight through before he can shoot lasers at us. Good news, because in this room here, in this chest in the center is the big key. Alrighty, so we have the map and the big key, no compass, but I kind of don't care about the compass that much, to be honest. So through here, wait, I'm just back. Oh, okay. I was like, wait, I'm just back where I started, but I completely forgot that in the room where we took the close pipe, there's also a far pipe that we haven't gone through yet. So I guess that's where we're probably going to be heading next, is the far pipe, the tall pipe, the big pipe, the strong pipe in here, and this takes us to another room, okay. What do we have? We have more testicles. Get killed. Ooh, you dropped a fairy that I don't need. You couldn't have done that at a more opportune time. Wow, I'm just getting all kinds of drops here that I don't care about. Okay, south, I'm actually looking to get out of Turtle Rock right now. As interesting as that may sound, I am attempting to leave Turtle Rock currently. I don't want to get lasered, though. Okay, or you know, we can just get lasered. Who really cares? Lasers everywhere. Holy criminy, get me out of here. Whew! Okay, that was a messy little room. However, right over here, in front of this door, you may have seen this from a cliff in the light world, but this place is inaccessible from the light world. You cannot jump down from the above cliff to get here. You can only get here from that one spot within Turtle Rock. Let's equip our arrows. Those guys are both dead to one golden sword slash now. These guys, I would like it if they just exploded, but I don't think that's possible. Okay, there. Now you're done for. Nice. I at least got the heart, even if I didn't get the arrows. I don't really care about the arrows. I have 41 more, but I don't have 41 more hearts. Until now, because that is the last heart piece in the game. We now have 19 hearts. One heart container remaining from the boss of Turtle Rock. However, now we can just head back. And boom, we're right back in the dungeon. And you actually want to leave Turtle Rock because it gets you to this room. And this room is where you get the mirror shield. There were eyeballs that were shooting lasers at us, right? Well, now we can block those lasers. And as you can see, you had to go that way because you can't get through this door. So let's go up here through the big key door. I think that's the only spot that you see like a wooden big key door. Because like the caves have specific key type doors, right? And I think this is the only dungeon in which you see them, which is kind of cool. It's a neat little tidbit, if nothing else. Okay, La Bamba. La Bamba. I don't speak Spanish, so I don't know what the song is. Is this the... Sure, I don't actually know if this is the right way. I mean, there's a key door, so I think it's possible. Ooh, that was clutch. Okay, they gave us a key. I was expecting that chest to be something that wasn't a key, just based on the fact that why put a key in the same room as its door in the last dungeon? Oh, God. Okay, I remember this vividly. This is a giant maze in the dark, where you have to figure out where the heck you're supposed to be going and get there. See, I already went the wrong way. Oh, no, I didn't. I went the right way, but now I'm going the wrong way. Okay, let's just... I just wanted to get hit... What? I was... No! Back! Okay, right. Down. Right. Okay, well, wrong. Wrong. I am the wrongest person. We are going left. I need to go up, and I need to get there. So now, oh, I can't go up there, but I can go up here, get burned. Left. Oh, I can't do that. Left, down, right here, down. And down. Okay, we did it. Because right here, there is a switch, and that opens a door in a part of the room that we're not at currently. It's down here somewhere-ish. Like... No, like over here, maybe? Oh, up there, so I need to go up, left, and just left. Okay, we made it, we did it. You can see why that room, not the greatest room in the dungeon. Definitely there are better rooms than that one. Oh, dang. I was a little overzealous and ran straight into a pit. Okay, you little Helmosaur, you fall in the pit this time. I will not be made a fool of. There are a lot of treasure chests in this room. I know that I can fall in the pit again. The first 3 treasure chests just contain rupees, and not very many rupees. We're talking like pennies, or whatever the smallest denomination of rupees is. So I'm actually gonna do this like this, because now my shield is facing the eyeball, and it can just absorb the lasers. This one does have a key, so now we can get out of here. That's all we really wanted here was a key. It's going to allow us to go out of this room. We're actually almost done with this dungeon, amazingly. Like, it seems like this dungeon should have taken way longer, but... Would you just explode? I mean, I don't actually expect you to explode, but dying will be good. Okay. Oh, anti-fairies. I actually want you. Thank you. Okay. So I think there's a switch right over there that I can hit with my boomerang. And okay, phew. For a second I thought this wasn't the last room, and I was gonna be like, well, I'm foolish. Now we have the boss. I actually really like this room. How it's just like there's torches, you're just going across a pit. It really kind of sets the tone, like, this is the boss. This is the boss. Hello, boss of Turtle Rock, who is Trinex, as I do believe that is his name. 3 with the golden sword. Each head only takes 3 hits somehow. Like, that's just how powerful. Oh, I didn't get the last hit in. Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Sorry, the hit from the rod, and then the sword. So with that one, the last hit from the rod actually killed him. So I guess 4 hits total. Okay, there's a 1 hit on the boss. You actually want to hit his little shiny inner ring of magnitude there. And we did it without too much trouble. Also, that guy only takes 3 hits with the golden sword. With the tempered sword, it'd be more. But, and boom! That is the final crystal, containing none other than Princess Zelda. Hey Zelda, long time no see. So about last night. I'm sorry that my uncle was in the room. I know that was kind of... Oh, okay, we're talking about something else. You mean yesterday evening? That's wrong. That's not right. Well, I guess I better kick his ass before he can enter the light world. Alrighty. Well, I can do that. I do understand. All I have to do is murder someone who's looking to completely ruin the world. Yeah, it's not that bad, right? I mean, just another day in the life. Look at how pretty our hearts look now. Now that we have 20 hearts, because we got that heart container. Alrighty, guys. Next time on Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past, I guess, what do we have left to do, really? Tower of Ganon? Oh, I guess I need arrows. I need to get the rest of my arrow upgrades, so I'll get a couple 100 rupees and do that. But I think that's basically 100%. So guys, until next time when we could very well possibly beat the game, next part might be the finale. Thank you guys so very much for watching this. Hopefully you're enjoying the juxtaposition of current me versus me of 5 years ago, yeah. Because I started Let's Playing in 2010, it is now 2015. When did it become 2015? I guess on January 1st. But yes, it has been nearly 5 years. Oh my god. Thank you guys for all your support. This is not how this ending was supposed to go. It wasn't supposed to turn into like a heartfelt, I can't believe I've been Let's Playing for 5 years. But, holy crap. Oh wow, okay, I'm gonna have to think about this one. Either way guys, thank you so very much for watching this, and I hope you're having a fantastic day. Hey there guys, and welcome back to Let's Play, I almost said Final Fantasy. Oh, retry. Hey there guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy! I almost said it again! Hey there guys, and welcome back to... Why can't I do this? This is ridiculous. I couldn't even get words out that time. Okay, once more with feeling.